So in today's video we're taking a look at one of the most popular cases in my opinion that I have definitely been trying to get to review. However, they've left me quite disappointed, and that's something that you shouldn't really be saying for a case that's $80 and $100. So these are the Monarch Pro by UAG, and let's go through the good things and then I'll tell you what I don't like about the case. So popping the phone into the case feels absolutely great, don't get me wrong. You get a bit of flex on the volume and power buttons, but that's normal around them areas because there's not much material to hold it sturdy. Something I like is on the sides we've got this honeycomb pattern, gives extra bit of grip to the device, and the cutouts on the bottom for the speakers, mic and charging port, very precise, very open, very good. Mute toggle switch as well, very open, very good. No issues with turning it off and on. The buttons, not the best, but they're very tactile, feel very good, so I can't really complain there. I won't doubt that this case gives a lot of protection, both of them. The Monarch Pro series is definitely a protective case, and one thing I like about it is even though it's a protective case, it doesn't feel bulky in the hands. So it's very slim, stylish, while also giving you 25 feet of drop protection. And at $100, that's probably what you'd expect. You get decent camera protection. To protect your camera, you get a nice lip on the front to protect your screen against face down drops. I mean, the case is, in my opinion, it would be 10 out of 10 if it wasn't for this issue. The one gripe I've got with these two cases is the MagSafe. Everything else, perfect case in my opinion. If this issue wasn't here, I would have no problem with calling this probably my top in the top 5 cases at all. And I'm not quite sure if it's an issue with the UAG or if it's just a design issue with cases for the Pro series of devices. I've seen this on some other cases as well. Let me tell you what it is. So obviously the MagSafe magnets are in here, which is not a problem at all. However, you can see I've got a MagSafe wallet card holder on there, and you'd think, oh yeah, it's attached magnetically, MagSafe's working fine. However, all you have to do is tap it a little bit and the connection is gone. Same goes for, we've got a MagSafe power bank here, and the problem is this power bank, it will not even hold on to this case. It just falls off straight away. So this is supposed to be a MagSafe case, a $100 MagSafe case, and it can't hold this power bank on there. As an example, I've got my Nomad rugged case, attaches perfectly fine, even with the Nomad rugged case having clearance issues for this specific brand at the bottom, so it doesn't provide totally snug fit. Still no issues there. What other case do we have? I've even got this brand here which I reviewed recently, Young Kit. No issues there, look. And it's a case at half the price of the UAG Monarch Pro. So it's one thing to have weak magnets, but for the connection to be that bad that it won't even hold up the device, that's ridiculous. We've got a smaller one here, so it's a little bit smaller than the one I just showed. Let's try to put that one on. So that one stays on, but I'm guessing just a little nudge and it comes off. Now the issue I've seen with 14 Pro models, same thing happens with this one, is to do with the alignment of the MagSafe and the camera bump. So with the 14 Pro, because of the size of the device, the place where the MagSafe is sometimes interferes with the camera bump of the case and not giving a flush fit for the magnet. And of course, if you don't have a flush fit for the magnet, you're not going to get that full strength, which is I think what we're seeing here, because I do have other UAG cases which I will be reviewing on the channel that don't have this issue. So I was very surprised when I got the Monarch Pro and I'm trying to use MagSafe stuff with it and it's just not working well. And the last thing you want to be doing is putting your card in there, putting it on the back of your phone, and then it just falls off somewhere and you lose it. Still, if you're someone that doesn't mind and you don't want MagSafe, you're not bothered about MagSafe, then definitely, this is definitely the case for you. It is a bit pricey at $100, but I can't fault the case one bit other than the MagSafe stuff on there. And the same goes for the leather one. It will not even hold just because of the weight. And I do honestly think, well, I really do hope it's not a magnet issue with the strength, it's just an alignment issue with the MagSafe and the camera bump. And I really do hope that UAG see this video and they improve this for next year, because I know I'm not the only one that's found this issue, and it's just super disappointing for a case this nice to have that problem, because MagSafe is it's not something small. MagSafe is something quite popular that a lot of people are using now, and if you've got a MagSafe case and the MagSafe doesn't work, then it's kind of redundant. However, otherwise, case feels perfect. I can't fault anything else about the case. Same goes for the, if I'll put on the leather one as well. Looks super nice on the phone. This is the gold iPhone 14 Pro. Looks super nice. Cutouts exactly the same as the other one, but the only issue we're having is that MagSafe is just not strong enough, which is hopefully something they're going to improve, which I think they probably will, because putting that kind of design MagSafe strength on the next gen cases is just going to be suicide when it comes to that case brand, because I don't think these are going to be selling well at already at $80 and $100. You're asking quite a bit of money for an iPhone case, and then not having the functionality of MagSafe to work properly is a bit funny. So I hope that helped you in your buying decision for the Monarch Pro series. Like I said, if you're someone that's not really bothered about MagSafe, then 100% you should get this case. It's in definitely my top 5. Can't fault anything else around it. And if it's something you like, I mean, I know the price is a bit higher, but if it's something you like, you should just get it. Protection is definitely there, 25 feet of drop protection, so no have to worry about that. However, like I said, if you want to wait for the next series or maybe another UAG case, I'm going to have more reviews of that coming out on the channel very soon. So remember to subscribe and like this video down below somewhere here to be notified of new videos once they come out. And appreciate you watching. Hopefully that helped. Have a nice day, and I will catch you on the next one.